being a boy mom just hits different.
Mom, you looking sexy and beautiful.
Thank you.
Huh? Now look, I have called my mother beautiful before, but I have not ever one time in the 26 years I've been alive called that woman sexy. My mother's beautiful, but I don't look at my mother and ever think to myself, she's sexy. No offense, Ma, but I'm your son, and I'm not supposed to be telling you that. And I'm disturbed that there's comfort in that just a little bit. But you know what? When things like that tend to go viral, we tend to get a response from people when things like this go viral.
Hey y'all, so I know y'all seen the viral boy mom video that I made, so let's just talk about it. For one, I wanted to say, everybody who's sending me nasty messages, I'm gonna really pray for y'all because like it's not
Oh, I don't want you to pray for me. I want you to pray for yourself.
that deep, babe. Like I'm never getting on this app and going to somebody's DM, sending them nasty messages of something I seen them do. Like it's just not that serious. I just really ain't got that much time. And second off, the whole secure her kid took. How you gonna get my damn kid took because he called me sexy?
Now look, I don't think your child should be taken away from you for that. I think there needs to be a grown-up conversation about what children should be saying to adults. And a child calling any adult, especially their mother, sexy is ridiculous to me. But you know what? I'm not a parent, so what would I know?
Like, is reality in the room with us? Can we please be the fuck for real if it's gonna be anything? And third, I know y'all kids is doing and saying so much worse or shit. I promise y'all, worrying about a 6-year-old saying the word sexy is not gonna help you sleep better at night.
Well, look, you know what would help me sleep better just a little bit at night? The kid not saying that and then putting his hand damn near close to where it shouldn't be. Like, there's a lot wrong with this video. There's a lot wrong with this video, but for me to see the hand placement and then the word sexy being said at a grown adult, that's the mom, there's a lot that will help me sleep at night, and it's erasing this from my memory once I'm done.
It's not. Everybody who's saying all these nasty, negative, disgusting things about me and my 6-year-old son, I'm gonna pray for y'all. Y'all don't have to pray for me, pray for yourself to go heal. Because y'all need therapy, okay? For y'all to see another mom and her child on camera and y'all think of something so disgusting and low. Like, I'm gonna pray.
I mean, listen, I get it. Interactions from the outside looking in are always going to have that perspective that makes it seem like it's worse than what it is. It's more dramatic than what it is. But look at what you broadcasted for everybody to see. You broadcast. That's not his TikTok account. You put that on there. So what tends to happen, because this happened almost a month ago with that teacher who called a little girl shorty and made it seem like, oh, the kid's gonna take her down. And like it was viewed and perceived in a sexual manner based on the video format and how this motherfucker came in and added in that extra verbiage about shorty, oh, they finna come take me down. Then you put that online for the world to see, and then you wonder why motherfuckers will be like, ugh, what the hell wrong with you? Ugh, you weird. And why are you letting your son do that?
Pray for y'all, my mind.
And another thing, when you broadcast and put something of your life online, how many times does it need to be stated? You will have the wrath of the internet on your ass. Because once they see some shit, they gonna start coming in with their opinions and what they want to say and how they want to perceive it. Why? Because you put it online for everybody to fucking see.
It just never goes there. Y'all gotta stop sexualizing these kids.
Ma'am, see, we gotta stop sexualizing these kids. We. Oh, okay.
For everybody who was talking, which was most of y'all who was talking so much shit, I went to y'all pages and it was so much nasty things I could have said about y'all, but for what? What did that do for me?
Listen, you can call me ugly. My response is gonna be you're too emotionally stunted to where you feel the boost of the century by having your kid nearly touch your vagina and calling you sexy.
What did that do for me? I promise y'all the world is not gonna end because my son don't know the real root meaning of sexy. I promise you, it's not gonna end, babe. The sun is still gonna rise. He will never be in a setting or in the same room as your daughter, your mama, your sister, your aunt. He don't know y'all. Y'all don't know him, and that's fine. But please, like, relax. I promise you, it's okay. I don't care about the boy mom allegations, babe. I don't go down rabbit holes. I don't live my life by boy mom allegations. For all the mamas who, I'm a boy mom, I would never. That's fine. Some lady literally said, my child never calls me sexy and beautiful. Girl, I have something news flash for you, honey. Like, it's not that deep, y'all. I promise you. He's okay. He's gonna grow up. He's gonna be great. He's great right now.
You know what I hope though? I hope your child grows up and is a well-functioning citizen, like I hope for all of the next generation. But Jesus Christ, teachable moment is right there for you as the parent, and I hope you do indeed teach them.
If you can't get my socials, you can go look at him. He lived a really great life. I promise you. 9 out of 10, better than. So it's like, like, y'all, please get a grip. It's okay. The world is not going to end, all right? I'm not going to put my son down in front of the camera to show y'all me telling him what sexy mean. That video was 1 minute and 28 seconds long.
And it was enough to get you in a position where you got to spend 3 minutes and 14 seconds responding because you knew that shit looked bad.
Content creator, I shared 6 seconds with y'all. You want to know why? Because I control this program. This is my program. Y'all on my page, flooding my page. Okay.
Oh God. This is my page. This is what I show you. So you know that you showed the world your son nearly touching you in a spot he shouldn't be touching you in, calling you sexy. And you know that the world, who, no, not everybody, but a good majority of the world actually cares about children and will always call into question what they see in regards to what a child is doing. And it's going to reflect, especially when it's a younger child, on the parent. And when the parent is sitting there keying and smiling and saying it ain't a big deal, it creates that click in their mind like, oh, you normalize this type of conversation. You normalize this type of interaction that will be perceived by other people as weird. And it'll have people thinking, what do you do when the camera is not on you and your son? What do you do when you're not posting content that involves you and your son? It'll be a little disingenuous, but it snowballed because you kicked it down the hill by posting your son doing some shit that would call anybody into question.
Not gonna lie, you're a 6-year-old using the word sexy and then you turn around and using the word worser. It's clear his frontal lobe isn't developed yet because he's 6, but obviously neither is yours. Leave her alone, y'all. She got a lot going on in her house.
And then I saw her follow-up video of her defending everything, like trying to find her hardest way to defend the whole situation and her behavior. She's saying, I went to y'all pages. I know y'all got kids. And I know y'all kids be doing worse. Y'all worried about me and my 6-year-old son. Guess what? I have a 6-year-old son as well. And he has never in life said the word sexy. Especially to me. And my son compliments me all the time. It's always, oh, mommy, you look cute. Mommy, you look nice. Mommy, you look beautiful. Oh, I like that outfit on you, mommy. Things along that line. But sexy? My 6-year-old doesn't even know what the word sexy is. He ain't never heard it. I don't let that stuff be around my kid. Yeah, because for what, he's 6. Like yours is 6. Boy, moms be doing the weirdest fucking shit. And then we'll try to justify this. Oh, that's just mommy's son stuff. No, the fuck it ain't. Because this mommy and her son would never. What in the... I don't even like the word sexy in general. I don't even like for a grown-ass man to call me sexy. Let alone a fucking child. No child should be calling a grown adult sexy. Especially their parent. That should not be happening. That's very weird behavior. Very weird behavior.
Okay, I'll show y'all what I want y'all to see. So if I want y'all to see my son calling me sexy and beautiful, well then that's just what it is. It ain't my fault. I'm a hot mom.
Oh God.
And he see his mom get loved on, and he repeat what he hear. And I promise you, sexy is not gonna be the end of the word. It is not gonna stop right there. He is gonna be great. I promise you. So when y'all call CPS, make sure y'all tell them, oh, He's calling his mom sexy. I'm gonna be waiting for him to come get us. Please.
Now, look, in the future, I don't think y'all should be daring anybody to call CPS on you, because that is going to embolden somebody to call CPS on you. And then you're going to have to sit there and probably record that interaction in the hopes of, oh, well, I'm going to get some TikTok clout because y'all all harass me and y'all call CPS on me. I don't understand the need to document too much about your life. Now, the get ready with me's, the vlogs and all that, that's perfectly fine. But there are some things in this world that the internet don't need to see. We don't need to see a teacher being overly sexual or saying something in a sexual manner about students. They're not even around 24/7, or at least Monday through Friday. A substitute teacher calling a student shawty and talking about them taking her down is not something anybody should be hearing in 2025, but unfortunately, it's a commonplace thing. And when I scroll on TikTok and I'm seeing a mom getting ready for something and the son walks in saying some shit, no 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, however old this little kid is, should be saying at all. And what I need to hammer home for people is that when you sit here and broadcast that, be prepared for the internet to be on your ass. Be prepared for the hot takes to occur. Be prepared for people to wonder, is something more going on here? And they could be wrong. They could be absolutely wrong about anything more going on. But all of this, all of the talk going on that's negative about you and how you raise your son, is your fault because you had your son in this TikTok and you looked at that and you said, that's good enough to post on social media where everybody's got a fucking opinion. And that is the dumbest and dangerous fucking thing you could do when it involves your child.